back to Crunch Time where we're in the kitchen and today we're using up some leftover cucumbers to make pickles. Who loves pickles? Me! Brilliant. Good. Which means it's a perfect thing for us to try and make together. So the first thing we need to do is get onto the pickling liquid. Let's get them both in there. That's equal parts vinegar and water. Into that goes sugar and salt, equal parts. And we're just going to bring that to just before the boil. Now we want it to cool before we start pickling, so here's some that's been cooling a little bit and we're ready to rumble. Now Gabriella, I'm going to get you to chop these cucumbers very carefully into little quarters, and as with all chopping in the kitchen, get a grown-up to monitor, especially when we're working with little serrated knives. So there you go, there are your cucumbers to chop. Great job. Now keeping a nice grip on the knife. Wonderful, that's brilliant. Nice bridge grip too, Gabriella, you've done that before. And over here, Anthony, I'm gonna get you to pick some dill for me into this bowl here. There's the dill. Dill is a great herb for any sort of cooking. It goes really well with fish, with sour cream, with potatoes, with any sort of Scandinavian or Eastern European dishes. And pickling traditionally is from that part of the world. That's the way that they'd keep the cucumbers and all the other vegetables handy when it wasn't winter time and they didn't have fridges. Excellent work. One more cucumber left to go. Great job.
Nice dilling.
I like the picking.
Anthony was telling me he's a bit of a burger whiz.
Oh,
aren't you, Anthony? I love
burger
eating
whiz.
burgers.
Brilliant. What makes your favourite burger?
Probably a nice dill pickle. What do you reckon? Yeah.
Beef.
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 Yes.
Good. A fine
Tofu
choice.
burgers don't cut it, do they, Anthony? No, they don't.
Terrific. That's good. Okay, we can even, you don't have to be, do you want to help as well, Gabriella? Pick that dill, get it in there, like little leaves and trees. All right, now Nick, I'm going to get you onto a fun job over here with the garlic. So grab that out and we're going to take each of these little individual cloves and crack them a little bit with the pestle before we peel. Yep, cracking.
Oh, that one moved.
Cracking the garlic a little bit, just kind of tapping it, and you don't have to have your fingers there. Yep, good. Will actually help to bring the flavour with it, reverse osmosis style, into the garlic cloves themselves. That's wonderful.
Do you want to go, Anthony?
Dill.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice.
Even, yeah. Give it a bit of a tap.
Oh, yeah.
Terrific. Now, Gabriella, we're going to get right onto those pickles.
I trust you to do these. You're on fire, Anthony.
Here we go.
Maybe rapid fire. Do a few at once. Keep the hand away, though, obviously.
All right, so I'm going to show you. We're going to pop these cucumbers in here, just like that, layering them.
Oh, nice.
So some cucumbers.
Oh, whoa.
Start popping them in, and you don't have to crack them too hard.
It's amazing how it comes off, isn't it, Anthony?
Looking
it's just
great.
like magic.
And a little bit of cracked
try and get
pepper
that
as
off
well. That's looking great. Let's pour a little bit of the pickling liquid on.
So it's all fun and games making pickles, but where would you use these pickles?
And maybe, well, you could put them in the burgers. You could put them on an antipasto platter. You could just eat them. I used to take pickles for my recess. That's my favourite thing. You can put them in any sort of sandwich that you like, and you can put them, in fact, any time that you want extra flavour, like a caper or a smoked salmon situation, you can put pickles. Now we're going to add a bit of dill to that as well. Why not?
Oh.
Wow. You're really
Anthony,
getting
you're having
in there,
too much fun here, aren't you, mate? Yeah, it's very good.
That's a real concrete skill you've got there. All right. Here we go.
Alice, would it be possible, for example, to, I don't know, take a whole garlic and have a go at blanching it in one swift move?
Great job.
Probably not so much.
Definitely not. Slow and steady with this one. And this is the sort of job that you could do as a family. That's what would happen back in the day. Everyone would come together to do this. It's a real bonding activity, as well as really satisfying when, after a little while, maybe a couple of days, as the flavour starts to enter into the cucumbers or whatever it is that you're pickling, you're going to get a really satisfying result. Okay, let's get some garlic into that jar. Anthony, do you want to pour over the garlic? Get it in there.
Nice.
Yeah, brilliant. Gabriella, you can help as well.
Just scooping it in, Gabriella, nice.
And that garlic's been briefly blanched, which means it's been put into boiling hot water, obviously with a grown-up handy, and then straight into some ice water, and that helps it to peel off, as well as lose some of that bitterness that garlic has.
It's been blanched and beaten to a pulp.
It has,
That's good
it
work
has.
there.
And why not? I'm going to add some of these little cucumber slices. Do you guys want to enter that in there as well? Yeah, get nice big handfuls. You don't have to be too technical with this. Just get the flavours in there, and it's all in the pickling liquid.
And
Great.
are you allowed to sort of have air gaps, or should you push them down?
You should definitely push everything down so there's no air gaps if you can. Terrific. Now, if you want all of those tips and the recipe, you can head to our website.
See, now we get up towards the top. I feel like this is where Gabriella's hands will come in handy. Get those small hands towards the top.
Good.
Yeah.
Keep squishing. Good. And some dill in there as well.
Some dill?
Tell you what, we're kind of a big dill in this kitchen. And this has been really fun. We hope you've had fun too. You ready? This is the final bit. Hands away.
And that's cooled down, that liquid.
This is the shot. It's still warm. There we go.
And is it right to the top there, Alice?
Yeah, leave a little bit because it'll probably release some liquid anyway. And then on goes the lid, nice and tight, into the fridge, and you're ready to go.
And how long would you leave it in the fridge for, Alice?
You can leave that in the fridge. It'll actually last for a really long time, but if you want flavour, even after a day, you're going to have great flavour. Some people say up to a week before you start eating, or you can just use it as maracas. It's a miraculous situation. And on that note, we'll see you after the break.
Nice work. I've got garlic hands.
Great job, Gabriella.
Crunch time.